What's going on, Team Lethal fans? My name is Jake, and I'm one of the inside sales tech representatives here, and this is my 2022 F-150 single cab 5.0. For lack of a better term, it's pretty cookie cutter, I guess you could say these days. I have it lowered on an IHC Suspension 4.6 drop kit. It has upgraded Fox shocks. It has IHC's helper bag kit to help with, any reinforcement if you put weight in the bed and stuff like that. I have a Corsa Performance 3-inch catback. It dumps on the side in front of the rear tire. Some people like out the back. It's got a PMAS Cold Air Intake. It is NA right now, I'll kind of get that out of the way, and it is 2-wheel drive. So I kind of went for the, the ugly duckling, I guess you could say, of the builds these days. Everyone gets 4-wheel drive and whatnot. I personally like 2-wheel drive. I think it's a lot of fun. You could still make it fast with the right suspension setup, obviously, traction bars, the whole nine. Did have an E85 tune from my boy Rob Shoemaker, shout out to him, love Rob. So it performed even better with that, just with the PMAS intake and catback. Noticed an entirely different truck right off rip. I originally got this because I wanted the ultimate daily. I had a couple Mustangs prior to this. I had an F-150 EcoBoost prior to this. I just kind of felt it was the best of both worlds. And I think it was really before the single cab craze kind of came about. That's just kind of like, a really, really fun, reliable daily that I do plan on boosting. A lot of people feel like maybe a Whipple's almost useless power, just if you're not putting it to the ground. So I'm thinking maybe centrifugal, but I still haven't decided. So the wheel setup, they're 22 by 9.5-inch Vossen HFX01. That's the official series wheel. It's got a Toyo Proxys 305/45/22, obviously wrapped tire. Perfect daily setup in my opinion. It's a +20 offset up front, and then I did a +30 in the rear. Well, why'd you do that? So my boy Jeremy at Vossen basically kind of gave me the ideal setup for these trucks. I personally like and don't mind a little bit of a poke in the rear. So it does have, a slight poke, but I personally didn't mind it. I think it looks great. So that's why I ended up going with that. More common offsets, I want to say, are like a +38 or so for like a flush, depending on what size tire you go with. I have just about every Lethal Performance painted option that you could have that we offer outside of the custom emblems, but I'll get to that. So I have our Lethal Performance custom painted 2-match mirror caps. These are complete OEM replacement, so it just gives it a more premium look.
Maybe a platinum level look?
Yeah. So let's get to that. I up-badge myself, guys. Yes, I know. It's an XL. I put platinum badges on it. I wanted a little bit of contrast with like the headlights and like the center caps and stuff like that. So I really liked these, either Platinum Plus. These are OEM from Ford. Like I said, I just kind of gave it like a little bit of a contrast color. I had black before, but just kind of changed it up. Lethal Performance, replacement, paint to match, OEM, door handle assembly. That's a mouthful. So same concept with the mirror caps, complete replacement. Basically, pop these off, pop the new assembly in. And again, it just gives it a more premium kind of finished look. I think it looks great. Tailgate handle assembly. This is actually something that a lot of people, I think, look over. Fully paint matched. It just gives a little bit added premium look to the truck. Can't hurt. I think all paint matched. I mean, you just can't go wrong with it. So our Lethal Performance custom Ford ovals, front and back. So did like a satin black and then matched the gloss black. Just about every Ford OEM paint color we can pretty much do. There are some exceptions out there. There's some you just can't get your hands on. We recently did a Tremor. I didn't know we could do that. Those have like that special orange, I think. So we were able to recently do that. I think the guy sent his emblems in. Those little, cheaper kind of mods that you can do besides spending, boost money, just adds a more personal touch, and I think they look great, and they're super easy to install. All right, so if you guys saw our F-150 giveaway, this is the exact same setup. It is the V1 version. So these are Morimoto XB LEDs. These are the 01 version. So this is their first version that they came out with, but plug and play design. This truck did come equipped with the blind spot. So all I had to do is basically swap the sensor over from factory taillights into these, plug them in, and boom. It's a more premium. Again, I can't say premium enough. That's the word today, premium.
Platinum, Jake.
Platinum look. Premium platinum look. I've always been a fan of black and gold. I never really knew it until I started like seeing a couple of maybe some photos and like examples, but I got a bunch of swatches and I finally ended up on this color. It's called Hala Hala Gold, for anybody that's wondering. It's from Prismatic Powders. This is my favorite part and probably the most time I've spent like customizing, right, the vehicle, is the front end. It's the first thing you see when you're coming down the road. Got to make it look good. So if anybody knows what these trucks look like from factory, it's your basic kind of work truck. So I had basic halogen headlights. These are Ford OEM, technically from the European Raptor spec. So I was able to swap those in, conversion harness, the whole nine. Lethal Performance, obviously, fully painted STX grille upgrade. These trucks do not come with it. There's no STX single cab, nothing like that. So you do have to buy the grille separately, just kind of transfer it over. My favorite grille look personally. Got a custom, fully carbon, front splitter. Can't forget, probably the biggest thing you see right away. Cervini's, our friends at Cervini's, their cowl hood, the 3-inch cowl hood. Always been a fan of cowl hoods. I had a 4-inch one on my 2014 Mustang. It just looks so mean to me and just muscly, and I think that's what this truck and Mustangs and everything else you can really get. I think it really represents just the muscly look. The front grille oval emblem, kind of same thing as in the rear from Lethal Performance, same kind of concept. Satin black PPF Raptor roof. I thought that was pretty cool contrast. I did the front bumper. It's painted, OEM fog lights. I mean, like I said, it's more or less a cookie cutter build. I like to call it, and a lot of people do, like an OEM plus look. You know, looks factory, but it's got, you know, more premium, premium platinum upgrades. It's probably my favorite vehicle I've owned. I've been around cars my entire life. My dad had umpteenth amount of vehicles, like back when they were extremely affordable, like old school muscle and like that kind of world. That's where I come from. So I've always been into cars. It's something I really can't live without. Just, I don't know what it is about just cars and the customization and just, it's just something that's always resonated with me, and I always want to keep cars around me. I, last year, was inspired enough. My wife, my amazing wife, had inspired me basically just go for it, and I started my own brand, my own clothing brand, Two Doors. I don't know if you guys saw it on the license plate too, but it's basically an automotive inspired clothing apparel company. Working on, still in the beginning stages, but it's just something for, you know, your car enthusiast. If you have, you know, a favorite car, you have an aspiring car. Like I used to buy Mustang merch before I owned Mustang, just to kind of like inspire me and motivate me to get to that goal. So if you're kind of that guy, or you have your dream car in your garage already, I just think it's a great way to celebrate that. And I mean, it's all comfortable clothing. Can't go wrong with it. If you guys want to check it out, Joe, if you want to put it like in the description or something, or you don't want to do that, no?
Too much work.
Too much work. Shop the number 2doors.com, like the brand, and yeah, I'd appreciate it. So I hope you enjoyed my quick overview of my 2022 F-150 single cab 5-liter. If you guys have any questions, concerns, you want your truck to look like this, I got you. Give us a call, 561-753-8105. My name is Jake again. My extension directly is 212. If you'd like to speak with me, I'm always online, I'm on the forums. If you guys have any questions, like I said, always happy to help. And yeah, let's get you in a badass truck just like this. It's got a Corsa Performance. Hold on. I think a fly got stuck in my throat.
Yeah, that was it.
No. Did you get it? Did you get that?
Yeah. Oh, it's going.
All right. So I think you can still make it fast with the right suspension setup.
Suspension.
Suspension setup. No. So, damn, dude, I lost where I was going. All right.
Sorry.
So
you can still make it fast. Two-wheel drive, you can still make it fast.
All right, two-wheel drive. All right, so the most common question I ask, what's your wheel and tire setup? What size are your tires?
It?
Huh?
You ask it?
No, the most common asked question that I get. What else? Am I sweating yet? Am I sweating?
Oh, good.
But it's holla holla gold. This guy's got perfect timing. Hey, how are you? You like the truck? He didn't like it.
I'm sure he did.
Nah, he didn't even wave, nothing. He didn't like it.
Nah, he's jealous, Jake.
Nah, I get it. It's two-wheel drive, and I get it.
Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah,
yeah,
his is four-wheel drive.
Yeah, it's four-wheel drive. He's got, Now he's just showing off.
He just can't drive.
Now I just can't do that.
There's two-wheel drive, yeah, I think you got to do it on your
Yeah,
way
I can't
now.
Me next.
Just curve the out of your rears. All right. Yeah, let's talk about the front end here, both.
You can find me at lethalperformance.com. No, cut that. I don't want that. I don't want that one. All right.
Bad, you said it's on camera.